that some people can control emotions, create attraction, intimidate others, and silently dominate conversations without saying much at all. Not through money, not through power, not through physical strength, but through eye contact. The scary part is, most people never even realize it's happening. Every day, people are psychologically influenced through simple eye movements. A calm stare can create pressure. A broken gaze can create obsession. And a few seconds of silence with eye contact can make nervous. People reveal their secrets. Politicians use it. Interrogators use it. Manipulators master it. And after today, you will start noticing these tricks everywhere. In relationships, in interviews, in classrooms, in meetings, even in normal daily conversations, because the eyes are not just for seeing, they are tools of psychological influence. And the final trick in this video is so powerful that many emotionally manipulative people use it without others noticing. So watch carefully until the end, because once you understand these eye contact hacks, you will never look at people the same way again. Human beings are emotionally programmed to react to eye contact. Thousands of years ago, direct staring could mean danger. Soft eye contact could mean safety. Avoiding eye contact could mean fear or weakness. Even today, your brain reacts before logic starts thinking. That's why some people instantly make you uncomfortable, and some instantly feel powerful. Your subconscious reads eyes faster than words. This is why confident eye contact creates authority immediately. Imagine entering a job interview. One person keeps looking down nervously. The other maintains calm eye contact and speaks slowly. Who looks more confident? The second person, even before speaking properly. Why? Because humans associate calm eye contact with emotional control, and emotional control looks powerful. This is why leaders, public speakers, and high-status people often maintain relaxed eye contact while speaking slowly. Their behavior silently says, "I'm calm, I'm confident, I am in control," and people feel it automatically. Now let's talk about the first dark psychology trick, the dominant stare. This is one of the oldest psychological tactics ever used. Here's how it works. A person holds eye contact slightly longer than normal while staying emotionally calm, not angry, not aggressive, just calm and controlled. This creates silent pressure. Most people cannot comfortably hold strong eye contact because eye contact creates emotional exposure. The longer someone calmly stares into your eyes, the more your brain feels psychologically examined. That's why many people look away first. And subconsciously, the person who looks away first is often seen as less confident. This technique is used during negotiations, interviews, leadership situations, and interrogations. Imagine sitting in a serious meeting. Someone disagrees with you, but instead of reacting emotionally, they stay silent. Maintain calm eye contact and let the silence sit there. Immediately pressure builds. Silence creates pressure, and nervous people hate silence. That is why skilled manipulators use silence strategically, because silence forces emotional reactions. Most people become uncomfortable and start talking too much. They explain themselves, reveal extra information, or become emotionally defensive. Interrogators use this trick constantly. Sometimes the most powerful response is saying absolutely nothing. Remember this carefully. Aggressive staring is not real power. Calm staring is. Because calmness under pressure makes people think this person has control. Now here's another powerful trick, the triangle gaze. This technique is often used in attraction psychology and emotional manipulation. Here's how it works. Instead of only looking into someone's eyes, a person slowly shifts their focus between one eye, the other eye, and the lips, before returning to the eyes again. This creates emotional tension. Why? Because focused attention feels powerful. The brain starts becoming hyper-aware of the interaction, and attention creates attachment. This is why certain people feel magnetic even when they are not saying much. Their eyes create emotional focus. Imagine talking to someone who gives you complete attention. No distractions, no phone checking, just intense focus. Your brain automatically starts feeling this interaction matters. That is psychological influence. But manipulative people also use this to create artificial emotional connection. And many people confuse attention with genuine care. Never forget this. Just because someone understands emotions does not mean they care about yours. Now let's talk about fake confidence. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing strong eye contact always means honesty. Wrong. Some of the best liars in the world maintain excellent eye contact. Why? Because they train emotional control. Normal people become nervous while lying. Manipulators practice staying calm. This is why some dishonest people appear extremely confident, and some honest people appear nervous. Confidence and honesty are not the same thing. A calm liar can look more believable than an anxious, truthful person. That is why emotional intelligence matters more than appearance. Always observe patterns, not performances. Now here comes a dangerous psychological trick. The look-away method. This technique creates emotional curiosity and obsession. Here's how it works. Someone maintains deep eye contact during a conversation, then suddenly looks away thoughtfully. This creates uncertainty, and uncertainty creates obsession. The human brain hates incomplete emotional signals, so your mind starts asking questions. Did they lose interest? Did I say something wrong? Were they judging me? This is the same psychology used by toxic relationships and social media platforms. Intermittent attention creates addiction. Sometimes people become emotionally attached not because they receive attention, but because attention keeps disappearing. That emotional inconsistency keeps the brain chasing validation. Manipulators understand this deeply. Now let's discuss emotional intimidation. Some people use eye contact to dominate others psychologically. They stare intensely without warmth. This creates discomfort because humans subconsciously associate long, unbroken staring with threat and dominance. Animals do this too. In nature, direct staring often signals challenge or aggression. Humans still carry those instincts. That's why certain stares instantly feel uncomfortable. But here's the truth. Real confidence does not need intimidation. Emotionally secure people do not constantly try to dominate others. Real confidence feels calm, relaxed, stable, not threatening. Loud people often want attention. Calm people naturally attract it. Now let's talk about one of the smartest psychological tricks. Mirror eyes. Humans naturally trust people who feel similar to them. Manipulators use this through subconscious mirroring. If you speak softly, they speak softly. If you smile, they smile. If you maintain relaxed eye contact, they subtly copy it. Your brain interprets similarity as emotional connection, and connection creates trust. Salespeople use this. Negotiators use this. Socially intelligent people use this every day. Imagine entering a store. One salesman talks exactly like you, matches your energy, maintains comfortable eye contact. You naturally feel more connected to them. Why? Because familiarity creates comfort, but manipulative people use this to create fake emotional closeness, and most people never notice. They simply feel, this person understands me. But sometimes connection is natural, and sometimes it is engineered. Now let's discuss nervous eye behavior. Rapid blinking often signals stress, fear, or emotional discomfort. When people feel pressure, their blink rate increases. That's why nervous students blink more during presentations. That's why anxious people look restless during interviews. Fast movements often reveal nervous energy, but calm people usually move slower. They blink slower, speak slower, react slower. Slow, controlled behavior creates authority. This is why powerful public speakers never rush their movements, because calm behavior signals emotional control, and emotional control looks powerful. Now here's something extremely important. People often reveal attraction through eye contact without realizing it. When someone is emotionally interested, they usually maintain longer eye contact, look back repeatedly, and focus more intensely during conversations. Attention reveals interest. But emotional manipulators understand this too. Some people intentionally create attraction through mystery, focus, and controlled attention. That's why emotional intensity should never be confused with emotional sincerity. Some people create excitement, others create peace. And there is a massive difference between the two. Now let's talk about protection. How do you defend yourself from psychological manipulation? First, stop assuming confident people are automatically trustworthy. Confidence can be natural or trained. Second, pay attention to how people make you feel after conversations. Do you feel respected or emotionally pressured? Healthy people usually create emotional clarity. Manipulative people often create confusion and emotional instability. Third, become comfortable with silence. Silence only controls people who fear it. The moment you become comfortable with silence, psychological pressure loses power over you. Fourth, improve your own eye contact naturally, not aggressively, not forcefully. Balanced eye contact signals emotional stability. Weak eye contact often makes intelligent people appear insecure, but overly intense eye contact can make others uncomfortable. The goal is calm confidence, not dominance, because true confidence never needs to prove itself constantly. And here is the biggest truth about dark psychology. Manipulation works best on emotionally unaware people. The more emotionally aware you become, the harder you are to manipulate. That is real power, not controlling others, controlling yourself. Because people who master their emotions become extremely difficult to manipulate psychologically. At the end of the day, eye contact is much more than looking at someone. It is silent emotional communication. It can create trust, build attraction, show confidence, reveal fear, expose insecurity, or silently manipulate emotions. And now you understand something most people never notice. The eyes often reveal the truth before words even begin. But remember this carefully. Dark psychology becomes dangerous when used without morality. The smartest people do not study psychology to control others. They study psychology so nobody can control them. Because real strength is not making others feel weak. Real strength is staying calm, aware, emotionally intelligent, and impossible to manipulate. And maybe that's why the most powerful people in the room are usually the quietest ones. Watch people carefully. Sometimes the eyes reveal everything the mouth tries to hide. And remember this. The eyes were never just for seeing. They were always for controlling.